Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Clan Quest something again. Yet again. So, we're now downtown. Yay, downtown. This is where things start picking up. Trying to think, priorities. Priorities is I should go talk to the friends. Get that out of the way. Then we can dick around downtown. Because the prince is going to immediately send us on another mission, and we could just go do side stuff until then. Oh, so hi, Chunk.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but, anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
I'm doing me a favor, Moon Pie, buzz me up.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Open the elevator. Emergency LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
You have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Okay, where was I? Bloody frickin' distractions. LaCroix.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Oh, none at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I'd say yes, sir.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all?
I
was an officer myself, actually, in Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Nope.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see him right away.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. And away we go. Wait, I forget if I could do this now. Wait.
Give the Anarch community...
Oh, I guess I can't. So there's usually questions, and sometimes I can ask him for cash if I'm short, and stuff like that. But I guess this isn't question time right now. Let's see, we don't get the new apartment till after drought, I think. So ain't time to go explore. Explore. Larry's no longer here. Larry's over here. But there is someone I need to go save.
Stop! Stop, please!
Keep quiet, bitch.
Help! 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 Anyone, please!
God, you run your mouth a lot. I got a way to keep her from talking. She can keep screaming, though. I like it when they scream.
We should probably save. How is that criminal violation? Saving an NPC. Criminal violation.
The shithole of the city is falling apart. The city at Aim goes my ass. I'm glad you wasted those bastards. They deserved it.
My plate.
Listen, I'm really grateful. I don't really have any money or anything, but how about a freebie? Anytime you want it, okay? I mean, if you're into that sort of thing.
I mean, free blood doll. Why not? Oh Jesus! Well, that's rude as shit. Not supposed to murder you guys. Jesus. That's not the right NPC. Oh God. Well, no, I can't just offer stay away. Evil. Save NPC. Place alert to your presence. Well, that was that was stupid bullshit. Whoever might know the right to go away.
What?
You're in my way, Thug. I can't jump over you. Hi.
You.
You come here and collect my reward now that I've been shot excessively. Oh, that was that was stupid. Yeah, these guys are gonna go fight the red shirts, aren't they?
Move.
But I forget when. Vince, you see anyone in a red shirt? I don't see anyone in a red shirt. But I know they're going to. Because I've done this X amount of times. Anyway, let's go talk to Fat Larry. Hi, Fat Larry.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, because there's more of me to love.
So what you got in the
Now,
truck?
that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Because at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
Well, there you go. So you're gonna sell me something?
Now, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I say my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Well, yeah. So, first things first, buy that. Yes.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like
Don't need crossbow. To be fair, I don't really need this stupid gun.
Step right up.
Hi, guys.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind.
Buy 'em and hatch.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Warwick.
I'll keep the baseball bat. I'm probably gonna get rid of that eventually.
Yo, I got
Yeah,
dinosaur
don't need
eggs.
that, though.
We don't
Got-
know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Check it
Yeah,
out,
okay.
check it out.
You get
Step
bad
right
later
up.
on. Yeah, that's fine.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
So,
Wow, that's your business, okay.
that's my business.
I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action czar, alright?
I'm listening.
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me?
I think I'm missing the afro, but you got my attention.
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and
Missing
some
all the
local
action
boys
over
will
there,
meet
but
down at the nearby parking
pew
garage
pews.
to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
Sounds like a good deal for you. I want this kind of show
Yo,
as well.
baby, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of gas, I'd do it myself, but yeah, it's got to be that way. Fine, you got a discount, but only after I get the briefcase.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Nah, not right now. Be right back with the briefcase. By the way, how's my stats anyway? 23. Well, you know what we need. Oh. Probably should put points to dominate. Oh well. Brawl. Tempting, but we're gonna get brawl things. So. Okay. Inventory. Heavy clothing. It gives us better stats. Yeah, we get some armor from lethal. We don't get any aggravate protection though. Oh, so we look. Oh. I can't really. I wish I could see a front view camera of myself, but that's I could see through that a bit. That's a thing. Anyway, well, we're fancy now. So, what's going on over here? Oh, someone got shot a lot here. Or stabbed or something. And here, speaking of, there's a gun now. Go visit Strauss? Yeah, let's go visit Strauss. We are at the Tremere, so we'll probably get his nice little room up here. Which would be nice. Let's remember. Oh, AI disabled now. Well, first things first, we go and help. Got thaumaturgic creatures. How smart are we? Well, firstly, thaumaturgic creatures, gargoyles. Then the medieval conflict of the Temitsi clan, which, to be fair, we probably aren't actually there yet in Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. But anyway, Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood matches to create a race of protectors known as gargoyles by, you know, turning other vampires into gargoyles, mostly. Can't remember which. I know Eric was a gangrel. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, wars, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh to which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of our clans, giving a second chance. Well, that's the detritus of our clans. Sure, given a second chance to serve their Tremere careers. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and find the masters and flee the masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escape gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the comfort of their own kind. There's also, for the most mindless task, made to create what is called a homunculus. These mindless creatures which have many forms, wing, melee, and otherwise. Mark unfairly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to the breaking the Masquerade. Were those like those hoppers? Because Tremere had a bunch of hoppers. God, yes, they had a bunch of hoppers, which were irritating things. Yes. I still think in a way, I prefer Tremere in Redemption more, just because they had access to, you know, like 4 to 5 frickin' tills of blood magic. Because you had your typical blood magic, which is sort of like what we have. Then you have your blood rituals, which is, you know, you call down frickin' lightning, freeze people and ice, all that fun stuff. Then you had your fire one, which had all sorts of fire. Fireballs, ring of fire, firestorm. Then you had your, what was it? Path of the Damned one, which, yeah, that one there required a massive drop in humanity to even use. Anyway, hi Strauss.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I'm assuming you are.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
So, why is this place?
Ah, yes, forgive me. I forget that you are not embraced within the pyramid. We share the same blood, you and I. but there is much you have yet to learn about our clan.
Such of our Tremere clan.
Yes. This new life in which you find yourself undoubtedly seems strange. I'm sure you have many questions, young one. I will answer those which I am able.
So, pyramid?
The pyramid is the social structure of our clan, with each level of advancement watched over by the next. There are apprentices here at the chantry who are my charges, and I have a lord who watches over me and other local regents, and so on. In most cases, Tremere are very selective about who they embrace and how it is done. There are traditions and laws that we adhere to, so the circumstances of your embrace were, let us say, unconventional. Therefore, you are outside.
Can I get into the pyramid?
Such things are possible, young one, but you would have to prove your worth to the clan before it would even be a consideration. Tremere guard their secrets well. Perhaps it is something we will speak of later.
I see. Well, tell me what chantry.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool, and what's a regent?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I see, so what's new on the street?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
But that doesn't give me side quests now. Does it? So give me the side quest.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Oh god. Oh yeah. We did this back then too, didn't we? Oof. So yeah.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites,
blood
the local
COVID.
Kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Well, I could probably look into this.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Sure.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
By the way, though, question.
What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Camarilla.
It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species.
It's always
and nothing less.
It's always interesting, though. Because here's the thing. Redemption, you didn't really have anything to do with the Camarilla. Like, for the most part, you came up in a weird time where, you know, the Promethean Bruja were a thing, with their wisdom and stuff, compared to the current Bruja with their whole anarchy and rebels thing going on. But yeah. And I'm sort of worried about Bloodlines too, because it depends. I forget what edition of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption Bloodlines taken, because I'm pretty sure it's going to burst into that weird state where, you know, like when we did Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song? Did we do that one? And I know we did the Shadows over New York or whatever one. And thing is, those are fine as a, you know, visual novel thing. But the setting confused the shit out of me because, you know, Ganger left the Camarilla, the Lasombra are now part of the Camarilla. It's like, what is this shit? things have definitely changed. I'm not sure exactly how things are going to play out Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines 2, by the way. No idea. It's when it's going to come out. I started planning probably to do that back, 3, 4, 5 years ago. And then, yeah, the devs got fired, the devs got switched. I don't know where it's going now. Then there was a trailer a while ago, but yeah. I have no idea. More questions about the camera.
What else would you...
So... Why the Anarchs with the Camarilla?
Feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance.
Any more questions?
What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Prince LaCroix?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
That's right, you can trust me.
Well, without saying too much, I think that Sebastian LaCroix lacks the usual discretion necessary to be a prince. I see in him a lust for power that overshadows his responsibility to the Camarilla.
Think you could do a better job?
No, young one. I aspire not to such lowly heights. My only interests are those of my clan and the Camarilla.
In that order.
You will do well in this new life, young one. That I can see already.
Well, you go do things. Down you go investigate the plague. Bunch of knives, though. We'll come back to you. Tell me what to rush the Dane and, what is it? Other stuff to be able to get, access to apartment. Sooner, but yeah. Oh, some more copyright flags.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
Well, it's Nines around.
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm scared. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Yeah, well, you got a few minutes to talk. Looking for war.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
So what's her name?
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and she ain't so fun no more.
Does she understand she's gone?
She's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again loud. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
So, what do you want me to do?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and you keep it our little secret, you hear?
Your job holds Masquerade.
Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
look what the street chased in.
Yeah, just
where you headed now?
But,
you do what you gotta do.
But this feels weird.
Now look what...
What do you want to tell me?
Whoa. Slow down there, kid. You're not reporting for duty here, so loosen up, okay? We're just chatting. Comprende?
Yeah, just like being the low man of the kindred totem pole.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me? Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
But why me?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
So how did Nines make a difference?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in the boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Do you know the public relations?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
I see. So is this LaCroix afraid of Nines?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
So you don't follow Camarilla?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
See, here's the thing. If you think about it, though, Jack is the one who even first introduced us to the Masquerade in the first place. So obviously he still follows it to a degree. So it's... Camarilla is all about enforcing the Masquerade, but yet everyone else still follows the Masquerade anyway. It's confusing, that. I think the Crows got a little man sick.
Facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into that bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
It's not working?
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
Who's we?
Free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. What the hell that means? Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh?
Something about anarchy.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know? Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here? I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for. Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future. You bet, kid. As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain was wired to that shit. Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew. Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood. Moving right along. Oh, my favorite topic. I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How do you know who's back?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep. Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more.
So right now I'm in
You
the
know better and want to do something.
young and being stupid phase.
Being dead is no excuse for walking around with your eyes closed. Moving right along. That's us, so I'm moving right again. Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I remember when I joined.
The Sabat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws. Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution. The Sabat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same. Moving right along. What's on your mind? What about them? What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed,
Maybe.
I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either. Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim. Moving right along. What's on your mind?
Yeah, it's very. What feels like is like those contradictions here. The fact that Jack's the one who basically talks about, you know, don't murder the innocents, don't break the masquerade. Yeah, then here he's in here like, well, we don't care about those rules.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What, you ask?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
I'm not Jack.
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand girl out of it.
Did you do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
I see. It's okay.
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention, you're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
Well, what alternative do I
You
have?
want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix ruled in.
Fishy.
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer around here? Plague bearer's a plague that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
You sure we can't get sick? I remember getting sick in Redemption. Something about disease vaccines and poison things and all that.
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
So where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him. Wait,
check it out.
If Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
If we're not doing Sabat properly, we'll probably actually get rid of these two so they don't come back and deauthorize them later. You know, ask around by Damsel.
Ugh, can't.
Questions?
Yeah?
Don't say one. Give me about
No
9.
one like him in this world or the next. He's to the anarchs what George Washington was to the colonies, but Ho Chi Minh was the Vietnam. He is the LA Anarchs personified. He's a great leader, and yet he's humble. I die for him.
And it seems they aren't decent for a 5 minute yet.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
Jack?
Jack? Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst Anarchs. There's not an Anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Yeah, just one of the cool people I
He's
met.
been around a long time. He used to be a pirate, so the rumor goes. Talk to Jack. He's never short on chat. Yeah?
So, your thoughts on LaCroix?
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago. It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
Enough, Anna. I'll see you later. Save.
You showed up? Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
And the principal leader of the Camarilla.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Well, sounds like you got a friends then.
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beat.
But there was
I
such
fought
a
to keep
thing.
LA
It's
free
called
since
being
I was
a baron.
embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Well, not found the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
You trying to meet with the
I
Camarilla?
got their meeting right here.
Oh, yeah, any advice you can give me with the girl face?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to.
It's basically the same approach as the
lots of
Camarilla.
ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass.
Do I have any fight?
Barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches. LA is the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night.
But it's gonna keep
Got
you
my
and
eye
me
on
for the
you,
rest
kid.
of the game. So anyway, we got better brawl. Yay. We're gonna get better brawl. We're gonna get even better brawl before we're done with this episode, probably. Okay, so investigating the plague bearers. I guess we'll go do the Skyline Apartments thing. Cause, where's my thing? We need to go find Paul. We also need to go and deal with Patty. Ah, well, I could go do that first too. Before we go to Skyline Apartments, let's go do that. You might be asking, what is that? Oh, you'll see once we get over there. But firstly, hop. Yes, we must go into hell, which is also spooky. Spoopy. Hi.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
So what's coming? Who are you?
We were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist. Haunted LA. Oh God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
So about to stop this incident. Tell me what happened.
We usually fake these things, you know, ghosts. That's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs, and weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing. I don't know what's happening.
I have see if we can find them.
Don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
So that's not leaving now, is it? Sadly, we can't just go through hell. That's the way out. Instead, we have to go this way. This way? This way. This way? Oh no! This way. Herp. This one gets a bit confusing here because, yeah, this is it gets confusing where it's like there's nowhere to go. But wait. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. I can't pick up the board, and the boards are literally in my way. Being pulled by nothing. Feels like there should be stuff, you know, to loot. Though it isn't, really. Unfortunate that. But hey, we found. Well, that just was recorded. Oh, there's a morphine bottle. Never mind. Loot. We go down the spoopy. Very spoopy. Then we go downhill and crawl. Well, watching people actually struggle with this part. Well, hey, we got stuck. Speaking of struggling. To be fair, we did get stuck there, but yeah. Now I meant we're struggling with this part. Navigating this place. Finding the paths. Like how I see nothing behind him and he's just splat. But anyway, and we've made it. Hi. How are you?
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
So, what are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death. You are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
So, I don't care to stay alive.
We drink blood. I eat flesh. Kine eat food. But Kine think us a monster. Without remorse, they would burn our body twice over to be certain we were destroyed. What is unnatural for some is vital for others.
But, you know, there's this whole mechanic called humanity, and if I do that, I lose humanity, and then I turn into a beast, and yeah. So, anyway, who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
So, why are you living here?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the Kine upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
I see. Oh, no, he's scared of
Tell him this was all a ruse. His friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
The Masquerade, right. You going to eat him?
Eventually.
If it has to be this way. So, yeah. Do. Let's just go up there and tell him to come downstairs. You want an all-exclusive paid trip to Noms. And conveniently, we has a way up. Just remember to grab the business card. We don't have the best inspection to tell us to grab the business card. But it tells us to go basically to Skyline, which is where we're going to work our way to now. So we have a thing for Skyline, from where you have to go find him now. We need to go find Paul now. We need to go find Muddy now. A lot of things at Skyline. Do I want to go do Larry's Crest real quick? Do Larry's Crest, end up getting onto her crest? Yes, let's go do that. So Larry's Crest. The problem though is we do not have obfuscate, so this is gonna be a lot more violent. They're just sneaking in and, you know, popping a few.
Freeze, mother!
Oh jeez. Oh no, they're gonna get me, everyone. What shall I do? By the way, you all be careful. Come on, over this way. Blood clapped. It's always blood left but also heal, because you know, you heal by using blood, by draining blood, but yet you don't heal by draining this way. It's just gonna be violent and stupid. Oh, it's gonna suck as the stealth ones. Oof. The stealth ones are gonna suck, because I have no stealth. Well, I have 4 sneaking, but I don't think it's really gonna help.
Too quiet. I don't like this place at night. It seems haunted. Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No. The hairs on the back of my neck are sticking up. I swear there's something here. It's like, what's the word? Lovers? No, it's forget it. Don't go telling Johnny I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoyed. Dick.
I wish I could sneak up faster, you guys, before you get away. Hi guys, well, I guess my sneaking is decent enough. Wonk. Oh, pew pews. Come here, everyone. Get around. Come great. Oof. See? Told you it was gonna be great. Slurp. But I need heals, so. And there we go. Got my blood back. Got my health back. Moving right along. Oh, if I push the button. That's not what I want. By the way, how's my melee combat? Maybe a bit better. You want? Blood puff! Where is it? There it is. Come on, everyone. Better. That's not what I want. That. Need blood. Come to me, blood. Slurp. Slurp. Huzzah. Everyone come around. Look at all the cars. Oh, that's great. Tripping over body parts. Oh wait, you. Wait, what? What? Where's my blood? What? Look at this, decided to start fighting it over now. My blood though. What? Why use blood theft? I used blood theft and it didn't bring me back my blood. No, I'm not done draining it. Come on. Okay, yeah, it's supposed to do that. And then blood comes back to me. That's how it's supposed to work. But yeah. Anyway, grab the briefcase. Now let's get out of it. And you can grab a crappy gun. The problem is they don't sell for nearly enough, even with proper finite skill. You can't just hold multiple of them to sell either. Oh, almost no problem I have with redemption though is that limited inventory space. Means you don't pick up many things to actually sell. Unless it's actually worth something. Unless it's some sort of unique thing or if it's like gems or stuff. Otherwise it's not really worth picking up to try to sell. You just don't have the space. Oh yeah, if we're going back over the surface, we should probably turn that off. Yeah, now we're going to start getting emails from the gangs being like, hey, we're mad at you, you should go do this for us instead. And now I have to debate if I actually want to go do that. Yeah, I'm not against FZSP after all.
Baby girl!
Got the briefcase.
Outstanding! Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. Alright. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
Actually, I want to check something. So, finance. Oof. That might put me up at 3, and that might put me up at 4, actually. Shit, I might not be able to get the book. Maybe I should have did this if after. Oh well. I plan to be
You're a little pale for me anyway. Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested.
Yeah, check out her person you buy some merchandise.
Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
So now we can buy... I believe, well, he doesn't have eggs. Now.
We don't know what kind. Buy them
I think it's a Uzi.
Got a Galapagos turtle. This
don't eat this. Don't eat this.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified.
Oh yeah, that means I can't use the book. Oh well. Unfortunate that. Can't use the book. I don't think I really go now about finance anyway. Yeah, if I could use the book here at 3, I would reach 4, and I maybe will reach 5. From Larry's thing. Oh well. Well, let's see, what do I need next? We're all gonna get little soon, right? Yes. Okay, so now we're going now. And hey, guess what? More copyright music flags. Actually, I think there's less from this one. I think. Ah, yes, you.
I knew you'd talk to me.
So you could send her
you were
to
all like totally drawn to me.
The blood bank.
I'm
if
surprised
you were doing
I don't know
quest.
you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird because I don't know of any parties going on.
Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Fine, who?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Ah, you know, for some
You
reason.
are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
Oh yeah, he's at the bottom of a Banjo Hospital, playing a rave
Oh,
bell.
that is totally
Oops, there goes our humanity.
So, like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go down there. He'll be looking for you. Whoop. Don't try to humanity. I think maybe we could dominate next. Hi. Do I have enough persuade? I mean, seduction? Just wanted to see if your voice was as ancient as you.
Really?
It is you. Oh, no. Do I have to even say it?
Mm-hmm.
Something I want to tell you. And we're good.
Everybody
Hi
comes in
there.
here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
So, who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Larry mentioned me?
Larry? Oh, so you're the Cleopatra Jones he was going to send over? Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Since the moment you started moving.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel.
Sucks that
Couple of
the
guys, Russian accents.
seduction
Third.
lines don't
I
pay
need
off
you to
here
tell
at all.
them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
Okay.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Back in a minute. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh well. They're the primitive, or the simple elders of each clan and city. They primitive represent the clans one, the political body of the elders. Oh yeah, by the way. Well, that just looks a bit suggestive, though. We're just going to be on our way. So before we go over them, let's deal with the skyline stuff first. Okay, shit, what I think we're on either 3 or 4. So 1. Alright, what's my ooh, it's only at 4. I think it's only at 4. You get more points. You get more points. No books here, sad. I know this is VR room, shouldn't it? Grab that photo. We might need it. Tazendoya. Oh. Alright, what's your password?
You're from the hospital. But my crew, are they...
Here's a joke. The whole way through the hospital basement. Funny guys.
Really?
Bye, humanity.
A joke! A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Yeah, you do that. And off he goes. Have fun with that. So... Oh, not enough. Auschwitz. As much as I hate Auschwitz. A word add 1 to wits. And what does wits add? Hacking. So... Take 2. Yeah, how am I going to think about it? 108 LA is like the greatest show ever. I totally am going to visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at this one time in Palm Springs as well. It's haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Made OCD by washing his hands. LOL. But anyway, my ass, even though war such things, ghosts and shit, which there ain't, there's no fucking way a goddamn werewolf would be hanging out in Griffin Park. Foreshadowing? So who the hell do you think you're fooling? That means that we have real fucking wolves around here for it to hide out with. Hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid. Well, isn't that? Angry guy with strong opinions. Foreshadowing. And then upcoming shows. Like show 17. The hospital horror, dilapidated hospital in this downtown area. This very spooky mental work required the place to scare as hell over says the ghost of the nurse who fierces if she stares at patients to serve. He turned around and realized there was a cemetery in Hollywood full of actors from more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. Spooky. I forget if I could just do this or if I have to go back to the elevator. Yeah. Some I think we can get to, others we can't. Two? Okay, 2 we can get to. 2 should be muddies.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a 2-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the 2 of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
I don't think there's anything else uphill of note. Well, I can't remember if there's a book or not. Oh yeah, Kindle for advanced students. Well, that's a book. Congrats, you forgot about that. That's Melee. Cars up 2, 3. Well, you know what that means. Was gonna put points into that. Shit. Shit. How so much for getting that anytime soon. Getting stuck. Okay. Stupid fence. Yeah, if it's 3 to match 1 that you can put it into. Then when I get 3 in both those. This should be. Yeah, this one is just the one with the safe. I think that's just it. Which, by the way, safe. Oof, sets. I can't hit sets. I need to hit that to be able to unlock that safe. But even if I did pop that up, it wouldn't be enough. I can't just Auschwitz it. I didn't even look that one up. That was just what I thought I had. That was just memory, though. I mean, the only problem, though, is that draws attention. Now remember, he is technically an innocent despite shooting at us.
Hey, stop right there.
So, we're just gonna leave him to do his thing. Four would be the part. So we're gonna go to 5. So, you should just stay there. Okay, so 5. Nice rug. Matches the couch, too. Nice. Oh, well, that's not good. Red shirt's apparently dead.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
That's a nice table. Paul was definitely living in style. I mean, definitely living in style. Paul is like the nicest place out. And sadly, I don't think we could go up to this one. It's gonna be, yeah. We have to use the elevator. Way down the bat chute. How do I know these passwords? Just from off my head. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have our idea. You keep sitting in the security porch, I'll pay you for the good stuff. Also, apartment notes. Apartment 1. Don't make any on TV, so odds are for this place where we worth something eventually. Gotta keep an eye on him. 2. John Mountain, he's a slob and he never really has chicks over. So guy's been staying with him late, so I don't want to watch much. Georgia Welch, this red Ferrari is really hot, or the password on the door is 9648, so maybe I was thinking that there's no page, so I'll turn off online. Well, that was the code if you didn't just sneak in like we did. Floor's vacant, no reason to keep an eye on this one. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs, so I kept the tape rolling. Hannah Glazer, the gold mine. Something hot is always going downhill. That's something she's usually Hannah herself. Well, there you go. And then there's a sewer we can head through. Flowers are new. One of these doors. There's a sewer we could go through if you were to Nosferatu. Sewers and all that. The carry guard's still up at 4 or 3. So we want to go up to 6. It's probably in the very soon. But I want to try to get at least one part of this done. Put the stuff done here. Yeah, I think. I think how much we want to get done. Well, we'll at least finish Skyline thing, probably called. We can head over to the Empire Arms after this. Jesus, Shaky. Don't remember being this shaky before. What was it? 1203? Huzzah! Oh, so who leaves just a candle going at the fire hazard? Nice save you got though.
Paul,
Hi.
is that? Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you
Looks
doing
like Larry,
here?
doesn't it? And for any parts, he would want to come over. He would just wanted me to come over and check on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick. What you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember. Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
So who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper.
Your ad in the newspaper?
Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
Didn't realize you could put those sorts of ads in the newspaper.
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. Can't seem to get it out of my head.
So anything strange about anything at all?
I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm
There's
not
some
usually,
sort of
you know,
attraction
into
power.
women, but I remember feeling so
Could be
attracted
dominate.
to her. I thought she was the most
Could be
beautiful
present.
woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
So where'd you meet?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Paul's fine. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy.
By the
Hope
way,
he calls
about
me
that.
again sometime. I hope so. I really do.
Rest in peace, man. I gotta take it. Like everything seems fine, and then yeah. Just for taking that. Ah, here we go. That's what it's looking for. So, point for coffee compassion, me offer his place in town. I remember to bring the handcuffs and the jumpsuit. So he's pretty locked in the women's prison. This guy is sick. Then, the blood bag, bring pliers, and the blowtorch. Oh, okay then. He would have a room. Well, there's a Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes to wear his umbrella and water balloon thing. It's American, downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Poems and an honest to God date. I can't believe you asked me out. I'm so excited. Jasper Locke, new client. Responded to my ad in the paper. Just sweet in the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her voice. I don't know. So for a bit, so I guess I can't pass it up. Anyway, you know. Whoop. And my job's done. Just leave the place, so yeah. Next time we'll deal with probably the majority of the Plague Bearer stuff. Venus and stuff. Trying to think what else. Ah, yes. The whole mud hut thing, too. And you go back to Scout. Well, I could do that when we head back over that way. There. A lot of favorite stuff. Anger can use frenzy, as can the fear and anger caused by taking physical damage. Make sure you're always probably topped off. Especially if you go outside into the streets. You don't want to go out there with no blood in you. So anyway, as for now, hope you all enjoy, thank you all, and have a nice day.